So good to have everybody here to hear another Godly Place story. I'm sorry that we can't all be together, but I hope you will enjoy wondering about the story we're going to hear today. I have 3 of my granddaughters helping me today. Weslyn is the camera person, and Sydney and Chambers are going to help with the wondering.
Hi.
So, we have a gold box here. I wonder if this could be a parable. Parables are precious like gold. They have been given to us. They're like a present. They are ours to keep, and no one can take them away from us. Parables also, this box has a lid, and parables seem to have lids on them. And sometimes we need some help to get inside of a parable. Why don't we look inside this box and see if it is a parable? I wonder what this could be. I wonder, it's big and brown.
A tree trunk?
A tree trunk? Maybe so.
A stick?
A
A
stick.
pancake?
A pancake. That would be a big pancake. I wonder what it could be. It's long and straight.
A stick?
A stick.
A big fat stick?
It is a big fat stick, maybe.
Maybe a really skinny bed?
A bed.
Or a caterpillar.
A caterpillar.
It should be kind of a little slimy if it were a caterpillar wasn't.
That may be so. Let's see if there's anything else in here to help us. Let's see, anything else? So once there was someone who said such amazing things and did such wonderful things that people began to follow him. And as they followed him, he told them about a kingdom. It wasn't about a kingdom they'd ever seen or heard of or known anyone that had been there. It certainly wasn't like the kingdom that they lived in. So one day they had to ask him, "What is the kingdom of heaven like?" And he said, I need everybody to get ready and be still. He said, the kingdom of heaven is like the sower who sows the seeds. And the birds come from the air. Lots of birds.
They're all different.
And the birds that came ate all the seeds. So then the sower sowed some seeds along the rocks along the path. And the seeds tried to push down through the rocks to grow some roots, but the rocks were too hard, and the sun came out and dried the seeds on the rocks, and they died. So then the sower sowed some seeds amongst the thorns. And the seeds pushed down through the thorns and made some very shallow roots, but they still weren't strong enough to grow. And once again, the seeds died. So then the sower sowed some seeds on the good brown earth. And those seeds the roots pushed down into the dirt and made good strong roots and grew until they were big plants. And they harvested the plants and took the plants and made them into grain. And they received 30 and 60 and 100 bushels of grain from those seeds that had been sown. So I wonder if how the sower felt when all the birds ate the seeds. Happy? I wonder how the birds felt when they found all those seeds to eat.
I think they thought they were absolutely delicious.
Chambers, do you have an answer?
That's okay. I wonder how the sower felt about the seeds that were sown in the rocks and the thorns. Sad? And I wonder how the sower felt when all the grain was harvested. I wonder where this place really is. So this story that Jesus told us in the Bible in several places, but one place is in Mark chapter 4, and I'm going to read to you from the Bible. Again, Jesus began to teach by the lake. The crowd that gathered around him was so large that he got into a boat and sat in it out on the lake, while all the people were along the shore at the water's edge. He taught them many things by parables, and in his teaching said, "Listen, a farmer went out to sow his seed, and he was scattering the seed. Some fell on the path, and the birds came and ate it up. And some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly, but because the soil was shallow, when the sun came up, the plants were scorched and they withered because they had no roots. Other seeds fell among the thorns, which grew up and choked the plants, so they did not bear grain. Still other seed fell on good soil. It came up, grew, and produced a crop, multiplying 30, 60, or even 100 times." Then Jesus said, "He who has ears to hear, let him hear." So thank you, everyone. It was good being with you today. And maybe to respond to this story, you might want to plant some seeds or draw a picture of what these seeds look when they were growing. I wonder what the plants looked like when they did grow. Or maybe you'd like to draw some birds that like to eat the seeds. So thank you for spending some time with us today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.